And I only want to believe that Code was the one who started it because I like him so much. I love his stream. Such a cool guy. And it just feels like it started with him, the way he uses it, you know?
What do you want here?
What do you want? Oh, that's Kunesh. That's the guy that I beat the crap of at the beginning of the game. Maybe he wants to rematch me. I think this is it. Yeah.
Have you come from the...
I was told to pick up a kit here.
I'd say there's not much room for improvement. You already look as good as any vassal. But your wish is my command. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
Maybe.
I mean equipment.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. Now that you're offering. Okay. Penalties on... So these perks are so weird. Increases the time... Increases the time you can do without sleep. That's helpful. Stamina will regenerate 20... Okay, I don't want the vampire skill. That... Don't want that either. You last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, it's effectively 20% worse. The only one that like doesn't have a butt clause is this one. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. That seems like a win-win to me. We'll go with this one. Oh wait, I hate that it does that. And then we can level up strength perks. Your stamina regen will not slow down in combat, even on the weapon backswing. That is extremely clutch. You can deplete an opponent's health and stamina by bumping into him at a sprint. That's really techie. I don't know if I want that. I think I'm gonna do that. That seems like it's gonna come in really handy over time. I do that every time. And then agility. The only thing we can get is featherweight. Falling will cause you 30% less injury. Well, that seems simple enough. And speech. When trader loses patience, you get one more chance. I need that one. Yep. So we're gonna do a lot of haggling, fam. And then we get a warfare. You have a greater chance of drawing your opponent's blood. The more damage your sword, the greater your chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit him, even without poison applied to your weapon. That's interesting. But I think I want Bloodletter first. We're going to be getting a lot of levels in combat anyway. Okay. Oh, and we should also look at the armor to see if it's better than what we have. It's not, which means we can sell it. It's really rainy right now. It's been raining for like 3 days straight. I mean, rain is a cozy vibe, right? So there is that.
God be with you.
We'll
Lord watch over you.
sell that. We'll sell that. And we'll sell that. This time we're gonna haggle, because we have some reputation
Let's
with him
talk
now.
about the price.
Well, we can try it.
And we have our fancy new perk. I would like to get 30 for this.
Since it's you.
I love that. I love that phrase. You don't even know him.
Agree?
Close. Drop
Man,
the price
he
a
is-
bit more and we'll shake on it.
I'll go for that.
Cool. And then we'll let him repair our leather jerkin too.
Farewell.
Oh, we need to repair all of it. How much is that going to cost? 10. Still going to haggle over it.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
The piping under the kitchen sink isn't actually attached, and now there's food debris all in the cupboard where the garbage disposal is. Oh no. How did that happen? Are you in a new place?
Agree?
That's awful.
Just a little more and we have a deal.
This guy must hate me.
My last offer.
I'd almost shake on that.
Obviously, it's not our last offer, Henry. Come on now.
I'll go for that.
Oh, Mr. Clean, I am so sorry. Wait a minute, you're Mr. Clean. This is like your element. You're gonna enjoy this, aren't you? I didn't even think about that angle. That's genius.
God be with you. Do you need
I'm gonna try and sell her all of my spoiled food. And she's actually gonna buy it. I feel
Let's have
terrible.
a word about the price.
Naturally.
I was talking about the mess, less so than the, more so than the actual
Flour,
repairing of the
egg,
thing.
Salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit.
Since it's
you'll
you.
be able to feed
Stop
us
saying that,
family
Henry.
with
With
fresh
that.
bread.
Stop saying that, Henry.
Is this enough?
I'm haggling over 0.1.
Nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
I feel like they patched the bartering.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
These people are not interested. Okay. Wait, who repairs the leather jerkin? Is that armor?
Bread, fresh bread.
Good day to you. What do you need? Farewell.
It is. Wow, he wants a lot for that.
Can we do something about the price?
Naturally.
We'll see about that. You say that now.
Are we agreed?
Come now. Just a little more.
Oh my gosh. This game's just a barter sim.
Well now, a little more.
Wow.
Shake on it.
Wow.
I'll go for that.
Does he actually have better shoes? I feel like he doesn't sell shoes.
God be with you.
He has a lot of stuff that I want, though. I can just start wearing the chasses. That increases my defense so much. But look how much they are. Why am I thinking about buying this stuff? It's 3k gold. I don't have anywhere near that. I just want shoes, my guy. Do you have shoes? You don't even have shoes. Alright. Okay. Let's just get down to business. I could seriously just run around and do shenanigans here for a very long time.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robard and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
Wait, the courtship quest starts as a consequence of Nightingale telling you to go and, like, talk to her? What?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go.
Okay, so this
our
quest
church,
is,
St. Matthew's.
Why are you just tutorialing me about walking right now? This quest is a little bit long-winded, if I remember correctly.
That's the crypt of the Lords of Lipa, our masters. The gravedigger lives right round the corner. The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it. The swordsmith lives here.
Why is it telling me I can tackle someone right now? What is with these tutorials?
What the hell is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people. I don't want you here.
Oh my gosh, get out of the way.
Pile not big enough for you.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making
Why-
such a ruckus.
Why are you
Well,
so
it's
angry,
like you
Henry?
turned up.
Calm
This
down,
filthy
dude.
beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Yes, I do must.
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all
Can
day
someone
and night.
grammar check that for me?
Can't you show us some Christian charity, armor?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any arms or not?
Yes.
From the armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
She said, I asked her, must you sit here of all places? And she said, yes, I do. Is that can't possibly be proper? Must you sit here of all places? Yes, I do. Yes, I do must? Wouldn't it be yes, I must?
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
This is a lawless place, Ted. So not even the laws of grammar, huh? We're just going out straight anarchy.
Your old neighbors are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole.
Language.
Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Hey, pal. This is a family-friendly stream. What are you doing talking like that? Can't really reply yes, I do to a must. See, that's what I thought. That's some awkward... That's an awkward... I think they translated this. I don't think it's originally in English, so we'll give them some leeway.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets.
I could be wrong about that, but I feel like it wasn't originally in English.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern.
You can.
Up by the gate.
You can.
We'll be going there later.
You can respond, yes, I do to a must, but you'll get some looks. I mean, yeah, we just, it sparked a whole conversation right now, so. Dude. Why? There's a path right there?
Let's move along to the inner bailey.
He likes to connect with nature. Yeah, probably so.
Here's the forge.
I mean, who doesn't like a nice walk in the grass every once in a while, right?
But his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught
Ooh,
you.
awkward.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you. So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
I never know where he's gonna go. We're just on a...
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad.
Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
This is like at the beginning of every Pokemon game, when you get into the first town and they're like, this is the Pokemon Center, this is the Pokemart. And then you run into the next person who's like, this is how you catch things. And you have to watch the whole tutorial thing without like being able to control any moving part of what you're watching. This is that. In really, really long form. Really long form. Granted, it gets interesting at the end, but man, we are putting in some serious time for the payout that we are expecting.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale.
This is that commitment to realism that gets a little bit taxing.
Yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if I deal with it and we leave the bailiff out of it, right?
Yes, I suppose so.
So where is he?
In the tavern. He was thirsty, so he...
went for an ale. We know
He's
how
wondering,
that goes.
why is this guy still
Come on,
following
Henry.
me? Probably.
Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk
Maybe
to
he's
Dennis.
testing me. Maybe he's like, maybe if I walk really slow... Oh, now he jogs. Maybe if I walk really slow and talk even slower than I'm walking, maybe he'll just stop following me.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate?
Language.
Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard.
Well, if you're yelling so loud, I'm sure the bailiff probably heard about it from here.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
I love that. I love that. Totally craps on this guy for having a drink, and then he's like, "Hey Henry, let's have a cold one, buddy." I love that. It's so amazing.
That fool got me all worked up.
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry. Even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's
Oh,
enough
I
of
love
that.
it.
Let's not
I
let
love it.
spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
So we're drinking and gambling on our break.
Why not?
I love it. I love it. The last time I beat this guy, I'm pretty sure I had a loaded die. I forgot how to play. Oh, look, a book. We're looking for 1s and 5s or 3s of a kind. 3s or more of a kind. or a straight. I see threes of a kind here. And then we're gonna score and pass. He has a loaded die.
That's it.
This guy. This guy.
That'll do me.
This guy. 2, 3. We don't have a 4 though. That sucks. Is that a cacti? Dude. Hi. Welcome to Cozy Kingdom stream. How are you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. Another stream open of my buddy. I requested a song with channel points. Want to guess what I chose? The name of the song that I've already forgotten the title of from earlier in chat. Free Fallen. You definitely did that. Did they sing it? Okay, that was a good run. Dude, Cacti, it is so good to see you in here. Update me on life, man. How's everything going?
I shouldn't have pushed it.
Wait, he gave up already? What the heck? Well, I win. This is the win right here. Right? Yes, it is. Boom, I win. Language. Come on. Okay, now we have our... Well, this is not a cutscene yet, I don't think. That was one long break to drink and gamble.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should
Look
I go
at
and
this
ring the bell?
photograph. I love it. I love
The
it.
bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's
just
forbidden to walk
come
in
on,
Rattay
dude.
at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I'm doing well. Life's been good, but you're at work. Oh, okay. Well, I hope your break is lovely. And I'm doing well. I think I still have you on Discord, Cacti. I am happy to trade my Insta with you in a DM on whatever platform I just listed. My brain is in a different place today. But I am happy to trade Instas with you. I'll DM you on Discord after the stream is done. It'd be great to keep in touch. If you get a follow request from somebody whose name does not match my online name, that's me. But I'm glad you're doing well. I finished my master's in December. The recital is on YouTube, and had a great time. I'm so glad it's over though. I'm glad to kind of like be back intermittently on Twitch and streaming this game. So I'm bumping into some old friends. I mean, it's been like, we're now a year out from when I started doing this, and I can't really say started doing this because I mean, I'm not really doing it. I'm just kind of streaming when I feel good about it, you know. But anyway, yeah, it's been a year. Isn't that crazy? So yeah, everything's going well though. Everything is going well. Be waiting for it. Take it easy. Hope to catch up with you soon. Absolutely, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. It's so good to see you. And I'll catch you on Insta for sure. Thanks so much for your congratulations too. Okay, so we gotta torch it up. And Gotta go like ring a bell, I think.